Okie dokie. This is the Canadian tag because it's Canada Day, eh? So I'm going to do the Canadian tag. Where are you from? Originally, I was born in Saskatoon, but the vast majority of my life, all but 11 months of my life, I've spent in Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan, Canada. Uh huh. What iconic Canadian imagery can be found near you? The prairies, of course. The prairies, vast fields of wheat and whatnot, mustard seed and flax and all kinds of crops growing here. Yeah. Uh, um, Least favorite Canadian stereotype. Well, that we're all friendly, I guess. There are some very, very unfriendly people in Canada. I mean, we have our share of racism, criminals, and hate groups, and all kinds of things like that. So we're not the friendliest country in the world, to say the least, I don't think. People are mostly pleasant in Canada, but there are some very hateful and hurtful people out there. So, you know. Canadian landmarks you visited. The Rocky Mountains, a number of lakes, that's for sure. The Pacific Ocean. I haven't seen the Atlantic Ocean, but I've seen the Pacific Ocean. Some of the old architecture in Quebec and Ontario. Yeah. Anywho, that's all I can think of, really. Favorite Canadian authors? Margaret Atwood, I do believe, is a Canadian author. I literally don't know any others. And I'm not certain that Margaret Atwood is a Canadian. So I have no idea, really. Favorite favorite actors or musicians. Favorite actors and musicians. Okay, I wrote these down because I would forget. My memory is not good. Jim Carrey, Rick Mercer. Rick Mercer is awesome. Ryan Gosling, and for musical talents, I'm going to go for Rush, Rational Youth, and the Guess Who. Yippers. Your favorite Canadian book? I don't have a favorite Canadian book. Sorry, I don't. All my favorite books are by American authors. So, yeah. And, well, one of them's from a UK author. But, anywho. What does Canadian identity mean to you? God, that's an unanswerable question, isn't it? What does it mean to me? Freedom. Well, the illusion of freedom. Safety, security, for the most part. You know, we're not ever totally safe or anything like that. So, but yeah. People who go out of their way to help around the world. I mean, we do a lot of that. We do a lot of peacekeeping. We do a lot of rebuilding and whatnot in foreign lands. So, you know, I think that's all part of it. Have a good night.